Good morning, children. Today we are here to study about your geography, chapter number 1, class 9th. Myself, Jasveer Kaur, your social science teacher, once again ready to make you know about the world as well as India, what is our size, location and other features, right? So regarding previous knowledge, till now we have done up to what is the location, extent, value of India, latitudinal extent, longitudinal extent, and IST, Indian Standard Timeline, and the location of India, that is in the northern hemisphere, regarding longitudes, latitudes. That is the basic, we can say, information to study the geography in an appropriate way. And I believe that it is the foundation of your geography. If you have understood this chapter, that's why I'm somewhat slow and telling you everything in too detail, right? So that you may understand all the things very appropriate way. That will help you to understand the next chapter very easily. One thing keep in mind, I want to make you skilled learners, right? Not handicapped. Every time you will depend upon me. If you have learned all these things, you will get the skill how to study geography, how to read about geography. These are the some basic fundas, basic principles. So I believe that all of you are studying properly, and I'll try near future to get organized one online class for this geography oral test. Okay, so that you may know me and I can know you, because previously we are not very much in touch with each other, because due to this corona, even some of you, I don't know some of you, your faces I don't recognize. Okay, so it is I'll plan and tell you one day well in advance, hopefully within this week only, right? As soon as we'll complete this chapter, I'll ask you to come online with cameras so that we can discuss the things, and with your maps also. Take this care. Some more map skills you have to do, that is given in the exercise. Okay. First topic for today, that is India and world. India and world mean to say India's location, how far it is important, it is gaining importance at world level. And fortunately, fantastically, India's location almost in the center of the world. If you remember, in previous videos we have learned that approximately 68 degrees something in the eastern and 97 degrees something in the this eastern part, that is the eastern part of India and western part of India, longitudinal value. Now then we talk about latitudinal value. Yes guys, don't take it as measurement, because it is just imaginary. 8.4 degree, and in the north, that is our latitudinal value, it is 37 degrees something, right? It is over 8.4, that is the latitudinal value. Okay, if we take it as world map, right, if we consider it as world map, the location is something like that, and it is very, very important. First thing is that India's this peninsula India, located and covered by water bodies from the three sides, right? Wherever we want to make trade and commerce to the other parts of the world, we can get it done easily, right? Even in the southern part also, wherever we can get it conducted. So if we want to go through sea route, we can use these sea routes, and moreover for bulky goods, for exchange of goods and commodities through sea routes only. So that is also very important factor for India, for its central location, When we talk about exchange of goods and commodities, ultimately there is exchange of ideas also. Different ideas, culture, religion, such type of things are also there are. And when we talk about this, India's contact with the world, other world, right, that is also there. So various passes across the maintained north have provided the passage to the ancient travelers also, right? Like you may know about Chinese travelers were there, different travelers from the world over they traveled India, right? So these are somewhat good examples and give importance to the location of India. And after that we can, these routes not only exchange of ideas and commodities, since the ancient times it has given some cultural exchange also. You have read it through the story of Panchtantra, right, fairy tales, and Upanishad, Ramayana, Mahabharata, they are also some part of this. The spices, the muslin type of cotton, due to that Britishers started their trade and commerce, set up East India Company in India, and they were also on the other hand influence of Greek culture, architectural styles of dome mean to say this type of semicircle structures. We have many buildings roof are of this type, right? Even our religious and some other community based, even our structure of Supreme Court building, Parliament building, even some religious buildings having this dome like structures over there. That is also we have taken from Greek. How do through these routes trade and commerce routes in the ancient India, when it is to be done by ships only, or due to this oceanic water and different styles. And even West Asia can be seen in different parts of our country. West Asian features can also be seen in some parts of India, excuse me. This is dome-like structure I told you. Then one more point is there, that India's size, when we compare India's size with other countries of the world, like in my previous videos, I have told you regarding India is the 7th largest country of the world. India is 7th largest country of the world area wise. How much area? 3.28 square kilometer. So here I have taken on this y-axis area in square kilometers, and here I have taken the names of the countries. You have to draw this diagram in a decorative way in your notebooks, right? You may use different color to show the bars accurately with the help of scale, pencil and others. Here x-axis you have to take this one, countries. Different countries of the world you have to take. Then first is Russia. Russia's total area is 17.09 and we'll take it approximately here 16 or 17 के बीच में ले लेंगे, approximately here. It's Russia. Okay, then you have to color it differently. Then we have to take Canada, right? Canada's approximately area is 9.98. Then we can consider it 9. Here it is 8, in between and somewhere it would be 9. Right? You take accurate measure with the help of scale. Then we have to take USA. It is somewhat lower than this Canada. 9.83. We will take here 9.83 approximately near this one. This is okay, guys. Are you getting? You may have done this work in your maths in previous classes, or now also you are doing, and it would be nice if you take bar graph, otherwise take plain page and get this work on your notebook. Then we have China, right? China is the first most populous country of the world. Its area is somewhat 9.60, and we have to, it is 60 is somewhat here, 9.60. Yes. Okay. Then next one is there. Then we have to take that Brazil. Brazil is somewhat 8.5, mean to say 1 point lower than this one, 8.5. थोड़ा ऊपर लेना होगा आपको. Then you have to take this Brazil 8.51. It is somewhat here. We'll make it somewhat upper side. It is also 10. Okay. Then in this way you have to take this difference. Then we have to take Australia. That is 7.69. So 6 is here, somewhat upper to the here. 7 point. It's Australia. And then comes the turn of India. And it is 7th largest country, having 3.28. Somewhat here between 3 point. Right? And it's India, right here, India. It's Australia. And it's Brazil. It's China. And it's USA. It's Canada. And it's Russia. Okay, in this way you have to make comparison of India with the other countries of the world. Lines you have to keep straight with the help of scale. So this is diagram like that. To show India's comparison with the other countries of the world, you have to see both these diagrams and you can explain it clearly. And sometimes question is asked, this graph is given, and accordingly some question are put below it, and you are able to give the answers just from watching and calculating this data from here. It's very easy and very interesting also. Okay, I will also put some question in your oral test. Now, is it okay, dear student? Now our next step is very important line. Like there is one line, important line on world map. Now world map, globe, we have seen that line. That was latitude, equator, that divides the whole world into two equal halves. Upper one is northern hemisphere and southern one is southern hemisphere, and India's location is in the northern eastern hemisphere. Okay, I keep on revising previous things so that you may be appropriately acquainted with the concept, acquainted with the matter. So today I am going to tell you about this Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer, you have heard its name, Tropic of Cancer. There are two tropics. One is Tropic of Cancer and other is Tropic of Capricorn. Right? And it's for your general awareness. Capricorn lies in the southern hemisphere and Cancer lies in the northern hemisphere. And moreover, it is a very interesting fact. Tropic of Cancer passes through India and divides the India into two equal halves, approximately. Two equal halves. Upper half is this one. I am trying to tell you it is approximately, its degree is 23.5 degree north. 23.5 degree north. You have to calculate from here southern part of India latitudinal value is 8.4 degree. Na? So if you go there upper, it is somewhat here to this one. Just there is boundary of Rajasthan ends and Gujarat starts, and this water body starts. से थोड़ा सा approximately 1 inch according to this map, but you see the degree from your own political map, 22.5 degree north. It goes through here. This is the line. I'm telling you with another pen so that it can be easily identified. Green pen I can load. This, from here to here, right? And you have to recognize the states. Please note down this question. Recognize the states through which Tropic of Cancer passes. Name the states or identify the states. Okay? Identify the states through which Tropic of Cancer passes. Right? You have to see from map. Then you have to note down like Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, then Bangladesh. See it carefully. Then Tripura and Mizoram. Then it is there. Right? It is somewhat in curved shape because it is on the globe. Curved shape, latitudinal value is there. So, within that we have completed our chapter number 1. Right? And neighboring islands, neighboring countries, everything you have to see on map very carefully and then try to identify. Right? I will conduct accordingly and tell you. Then also if you have any issue regarding this, and there won't be any issue, I am fully, we can say fully, full in faith, full of satisfaction, full of confidence that you have understood everything very clearly with the help of this map, outlines, this and that. Now, you have to note down some important terms regarding this. Important terms that you have to write. Number 1, Tropic of Cancer. Number 2, Tropic of Capricorn. Third one is Equator. Fourth one is longitude. Fifth one is latitude. Sixth one is longitude, latitudes, equator. Equator, right? You have to write about prime meridian. All these new terms and important terms would be helpful to understand your chapter, right? Park State, Gulf of Mannar, and Gulf of Kutch, Run of Kutch, and Maritime, that Silk Route I told you, for the trade and commerce they have to move from here to there. And another way you can take wait, you may mention also island. Next term is 11th, island, peninsula, and 13 is island landmass, 14 is coastline, right, coastline boundaries, and one more you may take, very very important, although you have done it, IST, 15 terms you have to write, and yesterday I sent one PDF, that also you have to write. I'm repeating all the words once again if it is not visible properly. Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Equator, Longitude, Latitude, Prime Meridian, Park State, Gulf of Mannar, Run of Kutch, Maritime, Island, Peninsula, Landmass, Coastline, and IST, Indian Standard Timeline. That yesterday we draw here from 80 to 82.5 degree. Okay, got it? Bye students, take care.